Good morning, guys. Like, you like my cat? He's an idiot. My cat is an absolute moron. But I love him anyways. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the laziest creature ever created. Yep. Oh yeah, he's a boss. Yep. VXRT, yeah, I have it on my watch list. It looks like a high tide flag on the 60-minute chart. It does. There's a lot of things on watch. mRNA looks like it's fading. Okay. I don't know. A lot of these growth names look like they found support on the rising 20 and they are building some small flags here, but I just don't trust them. These flags are super short. We'll have to see. Have to wait and see. Until after the open. SRNE had a good PR. Yeah. Nikola, piece of shit. Hmm. Yeah, I posted on Twitter. I did. Thanks for the reminder. I'm watching NVAX for a short, but I'm also watching like VX30 for a long, with both in the same space, so I don't know. SC is in a tight range. It's below the 20 and 10-day moving averages. If it gets rejected, could be a good short setup later this week. Again, there's a lot of things I'm watching, nothing I'm super excited about. Except for maybe for Tesla. Tesla is like the tightest range ever. Like, look at how tight this thing is on the 60-minute chart. Like, once it breaks either way, it's gonna go 500 points very fast. 3 to 500 points really, really fast. Either direction it breaks. I'm short 1,000 shares from last week. But you know, if it starts breaking that mid-high 1530s, I'm gonna switch to net long on it. Yeah, Tesla earnings Wednesday. Wait, is it pre-market or is it after hours? It's yeah, Wednesday after hours. Okay. This JD looks interesting. And Lemonade is a new position from Friday when it broke the intraday highs. I bought a small position, only 10,000 shares. I was going to buy like 15, but I just didn't feel like buying. And this BNTX is gapping up big. I've been long this thing for a month or two now. Alright, market opens up in a second. Yeah, workhorse. I'm watching this for a short. It's right on the rising 20-day. This thing, it looks exactly like Nikola looked a couple of weeks back. I think this thing could be a good short potentially. I shorted some NVAX. I also shorted Workhorse, if I didn't already mention that. Holy shit, Workhorse, nice. I'm thinking about adding to NVAX. Maybe on a pop. I bought some CRSP. Tesla took out the opening range lows, so I'm thinking about adding to that one. added a little bit more to Tesla. Fastly is weak. Fastly is testing that 60-minute range again. Oh my god, I got stopped out of that thing. No way. Oh my god, I got stopped out of the... Oh. Really? Or actually, it's not testing the lower end of the range. Never mind, I was looking at it wrong. Anyway, I got stopped out of it. I'm gonna re-enter if it starts breaking that low 77 area. Oh, that's annoying. I got stopped out of it. If I didn't mention it, I added to Workhorse. I'm short 75,000 shares of Workhorse. I also bought CRSP. I think it's gonna fail, but I bought a starter. Looks like everything is failing now, which is actually good in a way. Then we get more base building. Oh shit, INO! This thing faded. Alright, now it's all about waiting. Got some good entries, hopefully, and now it's a patience game. Okay, I know I got stopped out. This thing totally faded. Took a $67,000 loss on it. This thing totally crapped out. What's mRNA doing? Yeah, mRNA also crapped out. Okay, but this one I obviously sold last week. Codex, did I get stopped out of that one? No. Not yet. Tesla is still holding the range. Held the 1500 area. But damn, it's getting tight. Zoom is strong. HEI, gold sector. I mean, it's a strong sector, obviously. But I don't like the individual gold stocks. I think Chainug and Nugget are the best ones to trade the gold sector. And the entry on those were like Friday. Like HEI, I wouldn't trade it. It's a piece of shit. It's just not a good trading vehicle. Oh, NVAX going straight down. I wanted to add another. I'm short 13,000 shares. I wanted to double it up, but I kind of hesitated. I wanted it to bounce back to VWAP, but I guess I waited for a bit too long, unfortunately. That's what happens when there's so much going on out of the gate. Time to cover up some, I guess. Holy shit, NVAX! Oh my god, it's straight down. Wow. Wow. That was fast. I covered up like a third. Or actually not a third, a quarter. I covered up a quarter. God damn, this thing was fast. Man, I'm half size. AIM, yeah, AIM had a great entry last week when it broke out on this day. If you're buying it now, you're not gonna last long in the trading game. That's my opinion on AIM. Don't chase. Yeah, the airlines are getting weaker. I'm watching the cruise lines and airlines for potential shorts. UAL, yeah, they're very weak. They're very weak. Okay, Codex, I got stopped out. A lot of these Corona-related names are fading. And Workhorse is bouncing. God damn it. Oh. Finding support down. Spotify. Yeah, it's strong. EXRT crap. Yeah, all the corona names are crapping. All the COVID names are crapping here. But some select growth stocks are having some good momentum though. Boeing is fading. Redfin is having some follow through from Friday. Had a nice little breakout candle. Spotify strong. Coupa is having follow through from Friday. AYX is breaking today. They're all breaking from these tight, like very short ranges. Fiverr is breaking higher. The growth stocks are still the game in the down. Like everything else is either going sideways or down, but the growth names, software names, they're still very strong. Unfortunately, I don't have, like Meili has reclaimed. Man, I don't have a lot of exposure left to these names. That's what sucks. I do not have a lot of exposure left. I was long those, heavily long those, and now I'm not very heavily long anymore. Peloton bounced nicely off the rising 20-day. Oh man, this SC is super strong. The one I was long. Chevron buying out Noble Energy? I have no opinion on that. They are both irrelevant stocks. None of them are momentum leaders, so who cares? I only care what the momentum leaders do. That's where the money is. Okay, Tesla is about to go red. Tesla is starting to break the lower end of the 60-minute range. If it confirms, I'm gonna short another 1,300 shares. I'm short 2,600 shares at the moment. What about NIO? It's fading, right? No, it's bouncing. Okay, yeah, bounced perfectly off the 20-day. Livongo is very strong. Damn. Yeah, Zoom is green on the day. It is. Yep. UAL, Save, DAL, AAL, yep, they're all crapping. Oh, yeah. Are you WO losing money today? Then it must be a really bad day if you're WO losing money. Yeah, there was never a rotation. There was never a rotation. The money is still in the software internet related names, and everything else is, and obviously in the like COVID names. Everything else is like shit. CRSPs are very unfriendly for $100 million volume stock. Yeah, it's a thin name. It's a very thin name. It's not entirely $100 million. It's like 90 or something, but yeah. It's a thin name, it is. It's not a very liquid stock. Alright, I'm short shitload of shares of Tesla now. 3,900 shares. And I may even add more later, potentially. Vastly strong. Okay, good thing I got stopped out, I guess. It reclaimed. Alright, yeah, these software names are strong. They just won't go lower. Tesla is weakening, though. TTT, Square, man, I don't know. It feels like these things are not gonna have much follow through. I just don't trust these things. They're gonna have like 1 or 2 good days, and then they're gonna fall back into the into their ranges. Oh, Livongo, Jesus. Okay, whatever. Look, if I miss these, I miss these. There's nothing else. There's not much to say. NCLH. This thing is about to break a big level on the weekly chart. Damn, SC. SC and Livongo are the ones I regret I didn't buy. Yeah, if Tesla closes really weak into weak, it fades into the earnings. Yeah, sure, I would hold some of into earnings. Lemonade is not breaking out. It broke out on Friday and now today it hasn't gone anywhere. Oh, INMD. INMD. Well, no. Avoid INMD. There's nothing there. Yeah, VIX is strong. Yeah. Yep. A lot of these names are strong. Question is follow through. Like, I'm not really a short-term swing trade. I want to hold for weeks and months, but I feel like these things are more gonna be like a few day pops. I don't know. I don't know. Am I too bearish? I'm not too bearish, right? I'm just super cautious. For some reason, I don't trust this market rally. Maybe because I'm not heavily long anymore. Got stopped out of most of my exposure last week, or even the week before, I think. But you know, the Nasdaq is going higher. Software stocks are going high. Like, look at IGV. This thing looks great. IGV looks absolutely fantastic. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Tesla held the 1490 area so far. If it breaks below that, could get interesting. Zoom 10 day. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see how it closes. If it closes above the 10 day, I may not hold it overnight. Okay, this AIM, someone mentioned it earlier, getting momentum. But again, the entry is not today. The entry was here, 15th of July. That was the entry when it came out of this range. Highs for the day. Got stopped out on IBIO, which on Tuesday, the 14th. Oh, you were long before it made the big move. Okay, that sucks. I'm trying to find some good high conviction ideas. I just don't find them. Just cannot find them right now. NVAX is bouncing nicely. Bounced perfect off the rising 20 EMA on the 60-minute chart. I may still add to it if I see a good setup. Like maybe the first red 5-minute candle here is right at VWAP. BNTX, I'm long. INO found support on the rising daily 20 moving average. VXRT reclaimed, super strong. Oh shit, workhorse, I'm gonna get stopped out of that. Fuck. Bouncing off the rising 20 day. Yeah, I got stopped out of workhorse, took a $55,000 loss on it. That sucks. Oh, had some pretty big slippage also on them. On the stop, that sucks even more. Alright, yep, it undercut and held. That sucks. It didn't do like Nikola, where it just faded below and straight to the 50 day. Yeah, in VAX I'm actively looking for to add more to my short. Pola, it just, no, it doesn't look great. I don't even know why this thing is up. Or, I mean, look, if it breaks this 360 area, I could go, but I just don't see it right now. Qs are breaking higher, man. I should probably get rid of my TQQ short. But I have such a good entry. Oh man, I have such a good entry. I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it up. And FNGU also. God, it's so frustrating. All the ones I'm long, all the ones I was long, like Melee, SC, D-Dog, they're all higher. They're all higher. Jesus Christ. Livongo. What a strong... These things just won't go down. There's no reason to be cautious in this market. Everything just comes right back. Okay, I added a bit more to my NVAX. But it didn't really lose that area. I'm short 17,000 shares of NVAX now. Twilio. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, this is the one. I got stopped out of this one too. It's at new all-time highs. Fuck this shit. I mean, really? Should I just, you know, YOLO buy some of these names? Twitter is interesting. They had the hack and they don't give a shit. There were some rumors they're gonna start a subscription service. I may love some. And you know what? The second I cover up my TQQ and FNGU shorts and I go long a bunch of stuff, you know what's gonna happen? I know what's gonna happen. The market is gonna reverse. That's the annoying part. Yeah, man, I don't know. I hate when I can't get a good read of the market. I hate it. I hate when it happens. Last time I was in this position was like early March, early mid-March, when I couldn't get a good read. Or like mid-late March, sorry. Just no conviction, that's the problem. Hopefully workhorse goes up so I can find. Why can't you? Who's forcing you to be in the stock? Is there someone with a gun to your head forcing you to be in the stock? If you don't want to be in a stock, the best time to get out is now. Yeah, the market leaders, the momentum leaders all bounced off the rising 20-day moving averages. And I kinda cheated. I'm not proud of it, but I did cheat on some of the exits. Like this SC, for example, it never really closed below the 20-day. Or, well, except for these 2 days, but it held the lows of this day. Like, I should still be in SC. For example. Twilio too. It never really closed below the 20-day moving average. It closed right at it. And then it started building higher lows here, and now it's at new highs. I should still be in Twilio too. But the thing is, it got scary. Like everything went lower, and I thought I've been there where I give back a lot of open profits because everything tanks. I just kind of try to be smart instead of following rules. And I'm telling you guys, it's better to follow the rules than try to be smart. And now I'm kind of reverse paying for it, since I'm not long those stocks anymore and they're going higher. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just dropping the ball here. And Fastly too. This one actually never closed below the 20-day. Except for these days here, but it was they were still way higher than a bounce day. How did I handle Livongo? This one actually never even violated the rising 10-day. I should be in this thing too. But it's so hard when things go straight up. Like this thing went up 45% in just a few days. It's so hard to have a conviction long in something like this. And now Workhorse looks like it got rejected off the green to red. Interesting. I just cannot get a good read. Okay, Tesla is bouncing here. I mean I can't. I need to. If I can't, no, I'm not gonna go long, but I'm gonna cover TQQ. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna lock in profits. I have 200k. I just locked in 200k. I'm not gonna. I refuse to keep back any profits on that thing. What's FNGU doing? And this one too. I'm just covering this thing. Locking in my little bit over 100k. I'm not gonna go long, but I will cover the ETF shorts. That's what I will do. Super annoying. I've been on like autopilot past 3-4 months. Everything I've touched turned to gold for the most part, and now it feels like I lost my golden touch. What can I say? At least I don't have any shorts left now. Okay, I do have some Zoom. We'll see how it closes. But other than that, I am net long. Oh, GSX I also have. We'll see what that one does. And okay, never mind. I'm also short Tesla. Okay, I actually do have some shorts left. And then Max. Okay, never mind. Should I go long? Oh, what DPW took out the highs for the day? I am watching SC and I'm watching Livongo, but oh well. I guess I'm gonna be watching them for a long time. Going straight up. NCLH is breaking lower. D-Dog looks also good. CRSP is looking weaker. Bye bye cruise lines, bye bye airlines. Hitting new lows. Tanking. These things are tanking. Roku doesn't want to participate. Well, just resting on the rising 10-day. We'll see what it does. mRNA is bouncing. Looks like it. This Twitter reminds me a little bit of Roku a couple of weeks ago, when it broke this long range. Twitter looks pretty similar to it. It's just breaking a long, like a year-long range. I just bought 35,000 shares of Jumia. It's breaking out. See if it can finally go. This thing has some extreme potential for a pump. Extreme pump potential. It's a beaten down chart, just coming out of a range. This thing traded 50 bucks almost like last year. It's like the Amazon Square and PayPal of Africa, so it's huge pump potential. Let's see if they pump this thing back to like 15 or something, would be great. I will buy Twitter if it takes out highs of the day. I'm gonna buy Twitter. Coming out of a solid range. And it's been showing some good strength too. With a hacking thing, you know, you would expect it would go lower, but it didn't. Found support and now it's going higher. BA looks like it will bounce. Yeah, look, it is actually above the 50-day still. It could bounce off the 50-day. That's true. Actually, UAL and SAVE too. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna short these things no matter what. Not really my type of setup. Like NCLH is taking out the big range here. Or about to. Like a big bear flag on the 60-minute chart. Like that one could. We'll see. I'm not shorting any of them. Not today at least. Damn, NVAX, I'm gonna get stopped out of the ad, looks like. Man, I feel dirty. Like I've been printing money for 3-4 months straight and now I can't get a grip on the markets. I feel like a failure. How can one be up more than 200% on the year and feel like a failure? I can. I know, I'm gonna buy Twitter when it breaks out highs of the day. Exactly, every day is a new day. And trading frustration is part of the game. Man, these things are going straight up. Fuck. Wow, Zoom found some bidders. Holy shit. I guess they found... Oh, Chumia is going. I didn't get filled, I think. I got filled on 33,000 shares. I wanted 35. Okay, whatever. If we can go to 15, it's gonna be all good. You're getting the hang of this? I doubt it. Or getting a hang of what? How's it going? So far at least? Well, if you're a new trader, I don't think you understand how much frustration and failure you're gonna experience. Trading is not easy. But yeah, I agree. You have a long way to go if you're a new trader. Okay, NVAX, I got stopped out of the ad. I'm gonna look for a re-entry later. UAVS, don't tell me it's higher. Oh, okay, good. It's fading back. Where did I sell it? 220, right? Yeah, I sold it 220, and then it went up another 50%, 70%. Oh, I hate that. I hate when they do that. No, it's a good thing UAVS is not going to 20, because I'm not in it anymore. Thought of the UAVS. Yeah, UAVS had an entry here, 10th of July, where we bought it. Now it's just in the middle of nowhere. I don't see anything there. You didn't? Well. Damn, this Livongo. Oh my god, if this thing goes to like 150, I'm gonna be on suicide watch. Please, please dip. Please dip a little bit. I had such a big position in it. I had like 20 or 25,000 shares. Oh my god. Oh. Don't go up. Don't go up. Go down. I know. I should have rebought it. What would be your mode of suicide? Jumping off the earth? Absolutely. I live very close to the edge of the earth. I'm just gonna jump off into the infinity. I love my chat. I'm threatening with suicide and you guys ask me how I'm gonna commit suicide. Thanks guys, I love you too. I expected David to ask that question. Oh, thanks David, you're my best friend. Hey David, wanna push me off the edge of the earth? I don't think I have the balls to do it myself. You wanna push me? How you commit suicide tells a lot about a person. Yes, the earth is flat. Because of science. Sure, I will push you. Oh, thanks, David. Best chat ever. You will be with the trampoline at the bottom. There is no bottom. There's only infinity and emptiness. Where would I cover Tesla? I'm gonna cover Tesla 2000. Nah, I'm gonna cover it highs of the day if it doesn't break. But if it re-breaks the lows of the day, I'm gonna add even more. So far, it's kinda not getting anywhere. Just Tesla. I mean, it's just in a big tight range, you know, big triangle. It's been building higher lows and lower highs for over a week, and it's just getting super tight, man. The move, whatever way it breaks, it's gonna be huge, and it's gonna be violent. Like, obviously, I'm betting on the downside since I'm short. But man, if this thing goes, you know, but it would be better if it breaks to the upside. It goes to like over, you know, 2,000 plus. That would be great. Okay, Twitter. I bought 100,000 shares of Twitter. Let's go. Let's go, Twitter. Let's go, Jack. A yacht helicopter sharing scheme? Sure. Twitter too slow? No, it's not. ADR is 4.7. That's pretty decent. That's okay. It's not too slow. I don't think it is. Chumia, is it going higher? Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. What if it actually goes to 15? That would be awesome. Okay, NVAX, I'm gonna re-short if it gets rejected soon. VXRT, yeah, had a big shakeout. This flag is just getting better and better. I think if it starts breaking higher, this thing is gonna go to low 20s easily. It's a very tight flag on the 60-minute chart. IBIO, I think it could be a good short for tomorrow. Okay, at least I did something well today. That was covering the FNGU and the TQQ shorts. I hope that was the right thing to do. I really hope that was the right thing to do. You see, I'm not totally useless. I still have it. There's still hope for me. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, no, that's right. I'm long 100,000 shares of Twitter. I just realized I'm risking 100k on the trade. Okay, do I want to risk 100k on this trade? That's the question. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll have to risk 100k on the trade. Fuck it, YOLO. Why not? Yeah, Twitter is like a little bird. That's absolutely true. You oughta look out? No. You only live once. Hey, being cautious is costing me money in this market. It's like David Daytrader says, the markets only go up. He's right. Like, I've been trading wrong the past 10 years. It's different this time. etc., etc. Oh, Shopify too, it's higher than when I sold. No, actually, this is lower than when I sold. Never mind. But yeah, these big candles, man. Huge buying coming in into the strong growth names. I hate this feeling. I hate the feeling of fear of missing out. Losing money is easier than missing out on profits. It's kind of funny how it works. But the FOMO is it's a strong feeling. Holy shit. Indices? Are they fading? No, they're not. No, the indices are going straight up. What are you talking about? The higher the better. Higher ADR the better. NVAX. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Maybe soon. Maybe if it loses VWAP. Oh, well, it depends on if you look at include the pre-market. Well, it's actually above VWAP, no matter how you look at it. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe later. LAC. 375 foot? Too long of a boat for everyone? 375 foot, that's a pretty long boat, right? No, I'm not. I'm not mute. You're deaf. Yeah, I keep a backwatch list. By the way, I'm gonna clean some of the old backwatch lists. I usually keep them for a month. But I'm behind right now. I'm gonna do the 18th and 19th of June. 18th of June, let's see, SC, what did it do here? I don't know why I have it here. ELPN had a big gap up day. SXTC tried to break out the range. This thing had a high volume day. This thing had a high volume day. This one. Wait, this is WRT. Didn't I buy it that day? I don't remember. Labu. Oh, Labu I bought. Oh my god, Labu. I fucked this one up. I sold it. I think I sold it on this day here. Around the 60 or 59 area. And then it went undercut the 20. And then closed above it, and now it's at new highs. I can't believe it. I got too scared. What can I say? I shook myself out of some solid trades. I can't believe it. That's what happens when you don't follow the rules. Wait, needs to close. I mean, I keep preaching, wait for the first close below the 20-day. And I'm not even following my own rules. I suck. Sorry guys, I suck. You should unfollow me. You should all unfollow me. I'm the worst trader ever. Is Twitter taking off? Yeah. Done? I mean, I didn't mean literally. Obviously. I should. I know. Maybe I'm gonna write a blog post about it. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna write a blog post about me not following my rules. I should do that. This JD looks interesting. This thing is a slow net mover, but it looks really tight. Oh, zoom. Holy shit, this is a big candle. Okay, GSX, I'm getting out of it. It's reclaiming. And I'm gonna cover these things while I still have profits. Okay, GSX, I'm out. My ADR threshold, I think it's 3.5%. Yeah, 3.5%. Thanks. There will be a video and up, yeah, within 500 days, I promise you guys. What, write a book about it? No one's gonna read a fucking book. Who has time to read books when you can write an article and get the same amount of information in it? Oh man, everything. Should I buy D-Dog? Should I buy SC? Oh man. I mean, the moment I buy these things, the markets are gonna fade. I just feel it in my bones. Like Twitter is different. Twitter is coming out of like a year-long base, right? Or actually, you know, look, it's actually coming up like a two-year-old, 2-year range right now. But if you're like, but you know, this trend line is like a year. This trend line is like 2 years. Reminds me about Roku, which also came out of a year plus long range. Roku was a cleaner chart though. Twitter is not as clean. But hey, if this thing can go up 10 points, I'll make $1 million. That would be great. I want to make $1 million on Twitter. I re-shorted some NVAX. Yeah, LAC is starting to move, but there is no volume here. I cannot buy this thing. I couldn't help myself. I bought some D-Dog. I rebought it. I just can't help myself. I bought 20,000 shares. What can I say? I'm also stalking SC and Livongo. Fuck this. Oh, CrowdStrike. Looks interesting. Like they're triggering one by one. There's... Yeah, wow, Twilio, no! This is what happens when you don't follow your rules. This is what rules are for. Like I've spent thousands of hours of like in developing my rules. It's because they work. There's a reason you wait for the first close below the 20-day. Look at how many of these just undercut and then they closed above. TTD, Twilio, like there's so many of them. Oh god, I can't. I'm disgusted by myself. How could I fuck it up so bad? I can't believe it. And now I have to rebuy them higher, at least few of them. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a blog post about this fiasco. Rug pull? This phenomenon has become obsolete? Absolutely not. That's what they did to me last week. I don't think it has become, it's never gonna be obsolete. There's always gonna be shakeouts. I don't know what the markets are gonna do in the next 50 years, but one thing I can guarantee. It's always gonna be sharp shakeouts. Always has been and always will be. And Tesla, meanwhile, is weakening. You see it? It wants to go red. Oh, actually, this red on the day. Tesla is showing relative weakness still. Very interesting. Wait, stronger? No. And solar stocks are straight up too. My thoughts on Zoom. Well, I'm probably gonna cover it up soon. But it is strong. There could be an entry today. I don't know. It feels like I'm gonna lose money on everything I do today. But there could be a short-term swing trade on the long side in it, potentially. With today as a trigger day. Man, this Twitter actually could have some potential. Which day did it get hacked? Was it here? The 16th? Right? It gapped down just below the rising 10-day, reclaimed and closed really strong, and it's been straight up since. That's sign of strength. And a couple of weeks ago, they had the subscription service speculation when they posted a job offering where they accidentally mentioned a subscription platform, which would be great for Twitter, I think. Microsoft into earnings. Well, okay, Microsoft is not a momentum. Well, it's kind of a. It kind of is, but it's a very slow stock. It's not a trading stock, and it looks strong. Can I say it looks strong? It's been riding the rising 20-day. You see this? It's been riding this, and it just looks very strong. Netflix gapped down on earnings. It held the rising 20-day. So far, I mean, things are holding. Things are holding up. I think, you know, unless Microsoft posts really bad numbers, I think it's gonna go higher. Trivin, TRAVN. I don't see anything here. It broke out on the last week on the 15th. That's when it broke out. That's where the potential entry would have been. Right now, it's just continuation move. This TTD looks great also, man. Square looks great. D-Dog, which I bought, looks great. Okay guys, I'm gonna cut the stream now. I got my entries, and now it's all now it's all a waiting game again. All right, thanks for joining guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.